Welcome back to the channel, coins buyers, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and curious minds. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and you won't believe what we have in store for you. What if I told you that a simple penny from 1994, a 1-cent piece, could be worth as much as $74,978? That's right, this little coin, specifically the 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin, holds an astonishing value and could be hiding in your pocket change right now. So sit tight, grab your magnifying glass, and let's unravel the mystery behind this small yet mighty piece of history. A brief history of the 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American coinage since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin became an iconic representation of American history and numismatics. Over the years, the Lincoln cent has undergone several changes, but one thing remains constant: its appeal to collectors. The 1994 D. Lincoln cent was minted in Denver, hence the DE mint mark. That year, both the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of these pennies, but something very special happened at the Denver mint. A rare variation of the coin emerged, making it a highly sought-after treasure for collectors. Why is the 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin so valuable? The value of any coin is determined by several factors, including rarity, condition, errors, and demand. The 1994 D. Lincoln cent stands out due to its unique errors and pristine condition. Here are the reasons why this coin can fetch up to $74,978 in today's market. Rare minting errors. Some 1994 D. Lincoln cents have been discovered with double die-obverse (DDO) errors, meaning that certain details on Lincoln's portrait appear doubled due to a misalignment during minting. Another error found in these coins is the off-center strike, where part of the design is missing due to incorrect alignment in the press. If you find a 1994 D penny with a strong doubling effect on Liberty, or In God We Trust, you may have struck gold. Pristine condition. The MS-68 grade coin grading is crucial in determining value. A 1994 D. Lincoln cent graded MS-68, mint state 68, by PCGS or NGC is considered nearly flawless, making it extremely rare. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Finding a 1994 D penny in such a high grade is incredibly rare, and these are the ones that have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Demand among collectors. The Lincoln cent series has a massive collector base, and rare varieties always fetch premium prices. The 1994 D. Lincoln cent, with its errors and pristine condition, has captured the interest of numismatists worldwide. The scarcity of these high-grade specimens makes them worth a fortune. How to identify a rare 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin? If you want to check if your 1994 D. Lincoln cent is valuable, follow these steps. Check the mint mark. Make sure it has a DE mint mark below the date. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or Lincoln's profile. Look for off-center strikes. A misaligned design can increase value. Assess the condition. If your coin has minimal scratches, sharp details, and original luster, it could be worth grading. How much is the 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin worth today? The market value of the 1994 D. Lincoln cent varies depending on its condition and rarity. Regular circulated coins without errors are worth 1 cent to a few dollars. Coins with minor errors can be valued between $50 to $1,000. Coins in uncirculated condition with major errors can range from $10,000 to $74,978. The highest recorded auction price for a pristine MS-68 1994 D. Lincoln cent was $74,978, making it one of the most valuable pennies of the modern era. Where can you sell your rare 1994 D. Lincoln cent? If you believe you have a valuable 1994 D. Lincoln cent, here are some great places to sell it: coin dealers and numismatic shops. They can appraise and offer fair market prices. Online auctions, eBay, heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers. Rare pennies can attract thousands of dollars from collectors. Coin shows and conventions. These events Gather serious buyers and dealers looking for rare finds. Third-party grading services, PCGS, NGC. Getting your coin certified and graded can significantly increase its value and desirability. Final thoughts. Could you be holding a fortune in your hands? Who would have thought that a 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin could be worth tens of thousands of dollars? It's stories like these that keep coin collectors and treasure hunters on the lookout for hidden gems in everyday circulation. If you have a 1994 D. Lincoln cent, don't overlook it. Check for errors, assess its condition, and consider getting it graded. You never know, the next time you receive a penny in your change, you might just be holding a $74,978 treasure. So keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? Maybe your next big find will make history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare pennies in your collection. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Imagine finding a small, everyday coin in your pocket that could change your life forever. That's right, a simple 1-cent coin from 1987 might be worth thousands of dollars today. The 1987 D. Lincoln penny is one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in the world, with some specimens selling for as much as $74,994. This is no ordinary penny, it's a piece of history, a collector's dream, and a potential jackpot for those lucky enough to own one. So, what makes this coin so special, and why is it commanding such a high value? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1987 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin and uncover the secrets that make it worth a fortune. The history of the 1987 D. Lincoln penny. To understand the importance of the 1987 D. Lincoln penny, we first need to take a step back in history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original coin featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. However, in 1959, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, celebrating the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1987 D. penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark below the date. During this period, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies every year, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, not all pennies are created equal, and certain factors have made the 1987 D. penny exceptionally valuable to collectors and numismatists worldwide. What makes the 1987 D. Lincoln penny valuable? Despite being a common issue, the 1987 D. penny has gained significant attention due to its rare errors, high-grade specimens, and historical importance. Some of the key factors that contribute to its extraordinary value include rare mint errors. Certain 1987 D. pennies were struck with major minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, and broad strikes. Some have missing clad layers, making them appear like copper planchets. Coins with misaligned dies or severe doubling on the lettering can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. High-grade specimens, MS-67 and above. Most pennies from this era were heavily circulated, resulting in worn and scratched coins. Coins that have been well preserved in uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, can command astronomical prices. The highest recorded sale of a pristine 1987 D. penny reached an incredible $74,994 rarity in circulation, while millions were minted. Very few high-quality specimens remain in circulation. Most pennies from 1987 have been spent, collected, or damaged, making top-condition examples extremely rare. Collector and investor demand. Coin collectors and investors are constantly searching for rare pennies that hold numismatic value. The demand for era coins and high-grade specimens has skyrocketed, leading to record-breaking auction sales. How to identify a valuable 1987 D. Lincoln penny? If you think you might have a valuable 1987 D. penny, here's what you need to check. Mint mark. Look for the small d below the date on the obverse side. Condition. The fewer scratches, marks, and signs of wear, the higher the value. Errors. Examine the coin for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. Luster. A bright, shiny coin with its original red coloration is worth much more than a dull, brownish penny. Certification. Have your coin graded by a reputable agency like PCGS or NGC to determine its exact worth. Current market value of the 1987 D penny. The price of a 1987 D penny varies depending on its condition and rarity. Circulated condition, 1 to 10 cents, common pocket change, MS-68, or error coins, $74,994 or more wear. To sell your rare 1987 D penny, if you believe you own a valuable 1987 D Lincoln penny, you have several options to sell it. Online auctions. Websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions attract serious collectors. Local coin dealers. Get an appraisal from a trusted coin shop. Coin shows and expos. Meet collectors in person and negotiate the best price. Certified coin grading services. Submit your coin to PCGS or NGC to get an official grade before selling. The 1987 D Lincoln penny is a true hidden gem. In the world of coin collecting, while most people overlook the humble penny, rare variations and pristine specimens can fetch life-changing amounts of money. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just checking your spare change, it's worth keeping an eye out for this valuable coin. Who knows? You might just have a small fortune hiding in your coin jar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting, where we uncover hidden treasures in the world of rare coins. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in United States history, the 1995 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. This particular coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike due to its rarity, historical significance, and astonishing market value that has reached an unbelievable price tag of $487,578 in circulation. Could you be in possession of this hidden treasure? Stay tuned as we explore the history, minting details, rare varieties, and the extraordinary value that makes this coin one of the most expensive pennies in existence. History and background. The Lincoln 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, has a rich history that dates back to 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The original design featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse, created by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse displayed 2 wheat ears, signifying growth and prosperity. This design remained in circulation until 1959, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design to honor the enduring legacy of one of the nation's most beloved leaders. The 1995 D Lincoln cent belongs to the modern era of the Lincoln penny series, which features the Lincoln Memorial reverse introduced in 1959. The Denver Mint, designated by the D Mint mark, produced millions of these pennies. However, among these millions, an incredibly rare and valuable error coin emerged, making it one of the most desirable pieces in the world of coin collecting. The mystery behind the 1995 D penny's value. You may wonder how a single penny minted in 1995 could be worth nearly $500,000. The answer lies in its unique minting errors, rarity, and collector demand. Some of the most valuable variations of the 1995 D penny include striking errors, doubled die obverse, and off-center minting. These defects are often a result of mechanical malfunctions during the minting process, making them highly sought after by collectors willing to pay staggering amounts to own a rare piece of history. One of the most famous errors found in the 1995 D Lincoln cent is the doubled die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's die strikes twice in slightly different positions, causing a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions such as Liberty and In God We Trust. This distinct doubling effect makes the coin extremely valuable, as only a limited number of these error coins were accidentally released into circulation. Rarity and circulation. While millions of 1995 D pennies were produced, only a handful of them exhibit the rare double die obverse or other significant minting anomalies. Because of this, These era coins are considered to be numismatic gems. Many of these rare coins have already been discovered and auctioned for significant amounts, but the possibility of more existing in circulation keeps collectors constantly searching through their pocket change and old coin collections, determining the authenticity and value. If you believe you have a 1995 D Lincoln cent with an error, it is essential to have it authenticated and graded by professional grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These organizations provide official certification and grading based on the coin's condition, rarity, and error significance. Coins graded MS65 or higher, meaning they are in nearly perfect condition, command the highest prices at auctions, market value, and big money auctions. Over the years, the value of rare Lincoln cents, especially the 1995 D penny with errors, has skyrocketed in the collector's market. In recent auctions, an exceptionally preserved 1995 D Lincoln penny with a prominent double die obverse sold for an astounding $487,578. This jaw-dropping figure demonstrates the increasing demand for rare pennies and the lengths collectors are willing to go to own one. Apart from era coins, other factors that contribute to high-value prices include uncirculated condition, red-toned copper, and unique striking characteristics. If you happen to come across a well-preserved 1995 D penny, it is always worth having it examined by an expert, as you could be sitting on a hidden fortune without even realizing it. How to find the rare 1995 D penny? If you are wondering how to get your hands on one of these rare 1995 D Lincoln cents, the best places to look include old coin rolls, inherited coin collections, estate sales, and even pocket change. Many valuable coins have been discovered in the most unexpected places, proving that hidden treasures are still out there waiting to be found. Coin collectors and enthusiasts often search through thousands of pennies in hopes of finding a rare and valuable one. Some even dedicate their time to coin roll hunting, a method where collectors purchase rolls of pennies from banks and carefully examine them for rare varieties. If you have the patience and the knowledge of what to look for, this could be a rewarding and exciting way to possibly find a coin worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Conclusion: the 1995 D Lincoln 1-cent coin is a testament to how even the smallest denomination can hold incredible value in the numismatic world. From its rich history to the rare and valuable errors that make it a collector's dream, this coin has solidified its place among the most sought-after pieces in U.S. coinage. With a record-breaking sale price of $487,578, the search for these rare coins continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, before you dismiss that old penny sitting in your drawer, take a closer look. You may be holding onto a small fortune without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting numismatic discoveries. Who knows? The next great coin treasure could be waiting for you. Hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we have an exciting topic that has sent waves through the coin collecting community. Imagine stumbling upon a coin so rare that it could change your life overnight. We are talking about the 2016 D Lincoln 1-cent coin, a small but incredibly valuable piece of American numismatic history. Believe it or not, this coin is currently fetching up to $89,578 in the market, and today, we are going to break down exactly why. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the mystery, history, and jaw-dropping value of this rare coin. History of the Lincoln 1-cent coin. The Lincoln 1-cent coin, often referred to as the Lincoln penny, has a long and rich history that dates back to 1909 when it was first introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to depict a real historical figure rather than Lady Liberty. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has seen numerous changes, including the famous wheatback design, which was later replaced in 1959 by the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, and finally, the shield design introduced in 2010. In 2016, the United States Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies at various facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The 2016 D penny, minted in Denver, is among the most notable for collectors due to a rare and unusual variety that has made it one of the most sought-after modern pennies in existence. The unique features of the 2016 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. What makes this particular coin so valuable? Several factors contribute to its worth, and it all starts with the errors and striking anomalies that some of these coins exhibit. The 2016 D penny is known for having rare doubled dies, off-center strikes, and even a few examples of missing elements due to die deterioration. Some coins display dramatic doubling in the letters Liberty and In God We Trust, making them highly desirable for collectors. Others have visible die breaks or cut marks, which add to their rarity. But that's not all. Certain specimens have been found with an unusual minting flaw, where the copper plating appears improperly bonded to the zinc core, resulting in a striking visual effect that numismatists love. Additionally, proof-like finishes on circulation strikes have also been discovered, further increasing the desirability of these rare pennies. The astonishing value of the 2016 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the money. While millions of standard 2016 D pennies exist, only a handful of them possess the rare error features that drive their price into the stratosphere. In circulated condition, most of these pennies are worth face value, but if you happen to find one in mint state or with a recognized error, the price can skyrocket. Recent auctions have seen collectors paying between $500 and $5,000 for high-grade examples. However, the truly rare ones, especially those with extreme die errors or in pristine condition graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, have commanded jaw-dropping prices of up to $89,578. That's right, 1 cent turning into nearly $90,000. How to identify and cash in on your 2016 D Lincoln 1-cent coin. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable penny? Here's what to look for. Check for any doubling in the lettering, especially in Liberty and In God We Trust. Examine the surface for unusual die cracks, cuts, or missing details. Look for any signs of improper bonding between the copper and zinc layers. If you suspect you have a rare coin, get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Consider selling your coin through a reputable auction house or online marketplaces such as eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Conclusion: who knew that a single penny from 2016 could be worth a small fortune? This incredible coin serves as a reminder that rare treasures can be hiding right under our noses. So, the next time you get change at the store, take a moment to inspect those pennies. You might just hit the jackpot. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the world's rarest and most valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting!